Hey y'all. So I was watching one of Barrett Paul's videos, just one of the recent ones about SA. And this guy seemed to be going off on women specifically for, reporting SA and the reasons why. It was ridiculous. I can't even. Well, Barrett had then commented on all the SA that has not been reported. And my story actually is one of those that was not reported. And one of the times was. But the one that was reported was more of a date grape. I'll just say it like that. And I was out with a friend and, we had kissed earlier that day. And when things had escalated later that night, I said no. Well, I ended up being hurt throughout that situation. I went home and I told my sister and my mom about it. They ended up calling the sheriff and he came and took a statement. I then went into I don't know what it was, I think it was like an investigation place, and I had a private investigator on my case. They took all my clothes that I was wearing the night that it happened. I went to I think it was a hospital and like an hour away from where I live and got like a whole kit done. I had gone and talked to this investigator multiple times. The investigator had also gone and talked to the person in question, the one that committed the SA to me. The last time I saw this investigator, he had made the comment that, well, you left out some details. And I said, okay, what is it? He said that apparently I had left out the fact that I had kissed him earlier that day, and that the person that was being talked to by the investigator said that I had led him on. Keep in mind I was 17 at the time, but at the same time, it was not something that was wanted, and it was forced, and I had made it very clear that that is not what I wanted, even after the kiss. Which a kiss was fine at this point, but nothing else was okay for me, and yet it was still forced. That being said, I shared that with the investigator, and I said no, but he still continued and forced things that I did not want and hurt me in the process. The investigator looked at me blank in the face and said, I'm sorry, but since you left out that information, we could take it to court, but you're not going to get anything out of it. So I left and never got justice for what happened.